So the time has finally come for me to do the video on the Togruta. They're a species that evolved on the planet Chile. Chile is located in the expansive region of the Star Wars galaxy. Picture this. It's a temperate world with all kinds of ecosystems. Vast savannas, wide plains, towering mountains, warm seas, lush rainforests. It's got it all. It's sort of like Earth without the pollution. The savannas of Chile span much of the planet. They are covered in this reddish and white turu grass. The Togruta, being native to that environment, well, they developed these vibrant skin hues to blend right into the grass. Most of them had a red to orange skin with these cool white stripes. It was kind of like their own built-in camouflage, if you will. Some Togruta even have different color skins, like blue, green, gray, or even purple. And that was their way of adapting to other parts of the planet, like the rainforest or the coastal areas. Now here's where we get to the interesting part. The Togruta have these distinctive physical features. First, they have head tails, usually about 3 or 4 of them, and they use these head tails to communicate and express their emotions, kind of like their own special language. And then they have these hollow horns called montrelles. These montrelles let the Togruta sense ultrasonic vibrations. It gives them a unique spatial awareness. Like they can perceive the proximity and movement of the objects around them up to about 80 feet. And hold on, it gets even better. These montrelles, they're able to sort of feel the force. The Togruta on average, they have a slightly lower midichlorian count compared to some other species. But guess what? Those montrelles of theirs give them an incredible ability to almost feel the force. It's like they're in tune with it. Even the non-force sensitive Togruta, they can faintly feel the presence of the force. Pretty amazing, right? That's why the Togruta have this deep respect for life, this heightened awareness. It's become part of who they are. Oh, and here's a cultural tidbit for you. Many Togruta like to walk around barefoot. You heard that right. No shoes for them. They actually believe that wearing shoes cuts off their spiritual connection to the environment. They're all about staying connected to their home world, showing their reverence for the natural world around them. It's kind of a beautiful thing. I would like to take a second and thank all of you for helping this channel hit 300 subscribers. Just like when we hit 100, I never thought we'd even make 25, so 300 is crazy. But let's keep this thing going. If you could please hit like and subscribe, I could really use the help at making this channel grow. So this is the first of many species videos, but I could use your guys' comments on telling me which ones I should do in the next couple. I'll probably put up a poll either today or tomorrow to see which one we do next, but your comments would help at seeing what's going to be in the future polls. Thank you guys. As for their diets, the Togruta had a taste for smaller creatures, but when it came to big predators like the akul, they knew the importance of hunting together in packs to protect their communities. Sometimes the young Togruta would take on the challenge of hunting an akul alone, a rite of passage marking their coming of age, and those who succeeded proudly adorned themselves with a headdress made of the teeth of the fearsome beast. It's worth mentioning that both Shakti and Ahsoka proudly wore these symbolic decorations. In a Togruta village, every member had a role to play in gathering food. But when it came to the shares of the spoils, they believed in fairness and equality. Food was always distributed evenly among the Togruta, as a fundamental principle. However, there was another side to the Togruta society, a darker aspect. Despite being democratic and unified, the Togruta held the belief that those who couldn't keep up with the pack should be left behind. You might find it puzzling, a contradiction perhaps. After all, the Togruta valued life greatly. But from their perspective, hunting and death were intrinsic parts of life itself, not adversaries. They saw themselves as playing a vital role in the circle of life, acknowledging the interconnectedness of all living things and the land they call home. Even though they were carnivorous, the Togruta had a deep appreciation for all forms of life. Social creatures by nature, the Togruta possessed a natural inclination for collaboration rather than competition. This innate drive to work together gave them a remarkable skill in diplomacy and cross-culture dialogue. Despite some Togruta preferring a more primitive lifestyle, they were well integrated into the galactic society. Many Togruta held influential positions within the Republic, showcasing their contributions for a larger community. So there you have it. The Togruta were a unique and fascinating species, guided by their respect for life, their connection to nature, and their commitment to unity and collaboration. Well, this video is much longer than all of my other ones, so I think this is probably a good place to stop. I hope you all have a great day, and may the Force be with you.